Try at the end. I think it's easier to grab. Oh, no, you got it! Hooray! Well done. You can try another one if you want.
Got a very good
Pretty
budding
good. I'm
vet here.
impressed with her abilities here. There you go. Perfect. Fantastic. Well done. Did you get the lolly? I love the cap underneath. Got to be undone. Here we go. Good job.
Some of these gowns seem to be a little bit large.
Yeah, they're slightly bigger than the surgeons we have here today, but never mind. We should have bought the midget ones, shouldn't we?
So tell me, why is ARH, the Animal Referral Hospital Emergency Centre, here at the Dog Lover Show?
Well, we're here because we want to show everybody what we do. So I don't think everybody realises that we have specialists in Sydney. So people don't always know that you can go and have an MRI done or a CT scan or have a skin test done for your dog or come and see a proper dentist for your pet. So we're here to show them that that's what they can have done. Plus we run emergency. So a lot of people are saying to me, oh, I didn't know you were open all the time. Our vet closes at night. What do we do when it's after hours? So we're able to tell them we're always open. Somebody can come any time to see one of our clinics and have their pet treated if there's an emergency. So I think it's a good thing for people to know what's available.
And I see we have a little bit of practical example here.
Absolutely. Look, I think it's really important for people to get a feel for what it's like being a surgeon, which is what I am, a vet surgeon. So it's really good for people, kids particularly, to get dressed up. I have to say there's some adults who like doing it too and having their photo taken and posting it on Facebook. But we also have other things on the stand. So we have a whole lot of information about different poisons. So a lot of people don't realise things like grapes or lilies or that sort of thing can poison their pets. So we've got a little chart about that and some information to take away so people can know what would potentially be toxic for their pets. We have a competition to win a full year's supply of dog food for their dog from Hills. So lots of things you can come and ask me, any questions, and other vets are here, other specialists are here to ask. So yeah, lots of things to do on our stand.
Because if we compare the veterinary field to the human field, even humans are scared to talk to human specialists. So, you don't seem to be too scary to me.
Oh, thank you. I don't normally scare too many people.
But it is
maybe the interns occasionally.
But it is a scary thing for the average pet parent when they've got a sick pet, isn't it?
Absolutely, and I think a lot of it is that they don't understand what's going on. The pet can't tell them why they're feeling so sick, and often they'll come in and they'll go, no, I just know my pet's not right. I don't know what's wrong, but I know they're not right. So I had one the other day that came in. It was just in pain, and the owner knew there was something wrong, but she was just been treating it for arthritis because that's what the vet had thought. But we had a look at it, and actually it had really bad neck pain, and we did an MRI. It actually had a slip disc in its neck, and the dog was just walking like this because it was so sore it couldn't move his head. But nobody knew until we did the MRI why. And then we took the disc out. We did surgery, took the disc out. That dog the next day was so happy. It's jumping, wagging its tail and running around, and suddenly we can see, well, that's what it's meant to be like. But owners often realise there's something wrong, but they just need somebody to help. And that dog couldn't have been diagnosed without a specialist clinic like us because they just, nobody has the facilities to do that sort of thing.
And you do have pretty cool facilities. What are some of the other cool things and machines you've got there?
Oh, we pretty much have any machine that goes ping, which is great. So we have ultrasounds and we have the CT. We talked about the MRI. We have 3 state-of-the-art theatres. We have endoscopy, arthroscopy, all of those sort of things.
All the things that go down or up.
And all that sort of thing. We can do aniotomies or ectomies, lollyectomies. We're really good at those. So we have a full kind of range of specialists. Most specialist clinics don't have the range that we have, so we go from medicine, ophthalmology, surgery, dentistry, oncology. We've just got a neurologist joining us, so we're continually expanding. There's always new services. We have an exotics vet, so we see all sorts of wonderful things. You can see snakes and turtles, birds. I don't do those, but they do all sorts of exciting things as well.
Now, a lot of people don't even know what a neurologist does for humans, let alone for pets. What does a neurologist do?
So that neurologist is in charge of looking after the nervous system, so anything to do with nerves, the spine, brain, nerves to the extremities, that's kind of their area. The surgeons and the medicine people do that as well, but the neurologists just look at neurological status, so just look at nerve function. So there's only a couple in Australia. One of them's joining us, so that's very exciting. Yeah.
Excellent. And what other new things can we expect to see in coming months?
Well, we're always expanding, so we've just moved to Canberra as well. So Canberra has had an emergency service that we've now taken over, and we're expanding the surgical and medical specialists, well, all of the specialties into Canberra, because they didn't have more than surgery before. So Canberra is kind of an area that we really wanted to move into so that they had as good a facility as we have in Sydney, or have access to them. So that's kind of one area we're expanding. We're always bringing new services in, we're expanding services, we're doing a lot of training, so we like to teach not only other vets and nurses but also the public about how to look after their pets. So we have training seminars for all sorts of people, and we have people come and visit us from all over the world to learn new things. So that's a big part of what we do as well.
And I hear you're going to be part of a brand new fabulous online television program.
We are, absolutely, and I think this is great for people to actually come and, like, when they can, sit down and look at their own computer. They don't have to go and go to a particular show. They can do it whenever they want, and they'll get to learn about all sorts of interesting facts and see surgeries they'll probably never see anywhere else, where in a short grab you can get a whole story of a dog that has bladder stones, or you can find out about a snake that had a skin graft, or a dog that had eye surgery. Whatever it is, there's little grabs of information that you can learn, and it's so much easier to learn visually. If I can tell you about a surgery, but it's never the same as being there and watching it, as you probably realise when you have. It's much more exciting when there's blood and guts and you actually see what's happening.
Love a good bit of blood and guts. Dr. Sarah Goldsmid, thank you so much. We love the ooh, ah and ooh factor.
Thank you.